Before we begin and discover what's the synergy of this space today, what wants to come in, what's alive, what are you bringing, and what's your body saying? What does your body want to speak into this space? Hmm.
My body is speaking fear for now. Fear of I have to say something. Fear of being just being in this space. And my body want to speak as well. Excitement and feeling of joy to be in such a space where I can speak about what I'm speaking right now.
Fear to speak and joy to speak.
And can you dive really into your body, into your physical body? It was somehow the first layer you shared. So like your thoughts, like you're observing yourself, how you feel, and yes, and if you really dive into your body, so breathing and recognizing your skin, yes, your butt on the chair, your legs, yeah.
I understand you right by like describing my physical state in this moment.
Not really describing your physical state, and yes, maybe your body wants to check in. It is to speak from a different source, from heart, yeah.
Describing it still your head talking.
Yeah, which is one of my talents. Just stay stuck in the mind.
Who knows that? Who knows it? That's the first. Yeah, wow, I can make a sign here.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel right now some nervousness in my body. My feet temperature starts sinking down. Feeling strangely enough, usually I have sweaty hands and feet while they are at the same time feeling cold. And I feel more warmth on the chest, lower back, and now I feel I'm landing more into my heart, and I want to share my sadness and fear because of I right now navigating a new situation in my life, and there might be transitioning between where I am staying right now, and I have the fear of losing something that is feel precious for me. My accommodation at the moment, it feels very optimal, and there might be an option or possibility to change it, to lose it, and I'm perceiving it as losing it. I'm gonna start a new course as well in the upcoming days. And this new step into new field is bringing some fear, I feel it. And I feel some sadness combined with that. It's this sadness of like self-love or compassion that, oh, I believe I deserve good things and I wish it to be maybe easier or something like that. Now I feel glad that you asked me to dive a bit deeper.
Yeah, thank you. And I have a question. So where can you feel the trust in your body, in your physical body?
What was the first what comes up, Ashraf?
In my shoulders. That was the first thing that I was thinking, like shoulder. It was kind of triangle from that shoulder to here. So this is the trust triangle. And then I was in my mind saying, oh, this is too cliche.
We'll take another cliche and say, trust your first impulse.
Yeah. Yeah, this is mostly where the warmth is in my body, that I feel like here is the fire that I can relay on.
Oh, so
Yeah.
can you
This
speak?
is
Yeah, go.
yeah, this is mainly the one of my sources where I can enter space, and despite like something that is all right, I'm holding space for myself. I know that there is sad, I know that there is fear, and this is still not big enough to hold me back from taking action, because here like I feel that right, okay, step, go forward. Yes. So this is where I feel the trust from it. I feel like all the experiences that I've been carrying, that these kind of like truly embodied inside of me, that that they keep telling me, Ashraf, you did it before, you can do it now, and you will do it next time, and this is how it keep going.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Ashraf, that's working because I had a pain, a small pain between my shoulders since yesterday. So, and it's gone while you are speaking.
Mm.
And my shoulder wings.
Thanks.
Yeah, so did this while I was speaking. So, and now I feel more movement. So great.
Right.
So
I hear that.
yes. So
And welcome, Katarina. Do you have a picture for us?
Yeah, wait a minute. I just tried to get it.
Right, thank you.
Doesn't seem to work. Shows me workplace. I don't know if I can get it now. I'll try again.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you.
And what you brought, Ashraf, about, or I brought also about the trust in the body. So you said maybe it is like yeah, everybody has it like in the same area, and to really check that, I don't believe that. So maybe you want to check in, where is your trust in your body, and is there trust in your physical body, in you, and where is it located?
Yeah, in my physical body, I believe it's, if this is the question, when I dive to my body right now, like another source came, which is in my thighs. Another place of hold that is giving me sense of hold, standing.
And can you be more clear, what kind of structure is it? Is it outside, inside of your body?
It is inside the body and kind of aura around it. Yes, some aura there around these parts.
Yeah, thank you. And somehow I asked also the other people here, and maybe it was not to jump on it.
yeah, I'd love also to know from other people. It would be interesting to know where is your trust, the source of the trust in the body, physical, energetical, maybe emotional.
I I asked myself, already when you asked, and I felt that there was not a clear sign for it. And what I observed was while you, Samoto, were talking about your gown aching, I felt the same because I was thinking this morning that I have an ache up back here in the spine for the last 4 months. And while you were saying it, I was feeling it gone. And I was surprised, I was happy, and now it's back. And in some way, it has to do for me at the moment with this trust in my body that I don't really feel. I think about my body and the trust in my body so naturally. I think I trust my body too much in a way of unconscious trust, with saying I go through the world and I use it wherever I want it. But I don't have this feeling of where is it situated. And this is the tricky thing that my head analyzes about my body at the moment. This is the thought and not really feeling that I have this time.
And how is it now? After you spoke that?
There's a sadness, which is very much in the head. And there's still a strange warmness and dumbness at the same time around the chest. And the trust. The first impulse coming is near the belly button, there in the left of the stomach somewhere, a bit higher, as an impulse.
Mm.
And if you go down there to the spot you just now discovered, so really go down there to say hello to the trust area in you. And speak from there, so, or feel or show yourself from there.
It's like something wanting to open up. It's like a flower that just starts to open the blooming. It's not easy for the flower. There's sadness around, there's stiff tissue around. I have to oops, and there's a movement in there. Physical. Now there's some strings coming from there up to the shoulder, and there's also a blockage in the throat here coming. Sadness, more. The stomach feeling uneasy, like everything is in a bit turbulence.
Can you follow your feelings? So you said there is sadness more.
Mm.
So what is the sadness about? And stay with your trust area. Yeah, that.
I've it's part of a big sadness. Sadness is always my that's thought. I think feel maybe the sadness is the sadness about some stiffness that is in my body all the time since I was younger. That it's not really flowing so often.
So, Michael, Andreas,
Andreas and Michael, by the way.
Yes, Andreas, I invite you before you said, I think that is, so before you figure it out, what's the sadness about, that makes the next step. Means at first you allow the sadness a little bit. And when they are coming words, they are coming words. And when not, so they're not. So trust your body.
Mm.
So it's open the tube more for the feelings first, and then let the first wave, the entrance.
Really come back into the area where you sense there is somehow trust. Yeah. It's an inner navigation to that part in you. And
I don't get the connection at the moment.
it's okay. So maybe one of the others of us wants to also check in or to sense or bring you wisdom about your body.
So
For me,
go.
for me, it comes from the lower back, so the Kreuz, and the also connected with the pelvis,
The
and
second.
also, as I say, the shoulders also has some trust in it. It was first the shoulders, and then I discovered it was more than this. It was, yeah. Mm. Yeah, now I feel I have more space for my sadness. Mm.
Thank you. Yes.
Katharina, where is your trust in your body?
In my heart. Yeah.
And how do you sense your heart? Can you say something about it? And really sensing, yeah.
Mm. A bit hard to find the right words for me now. I'm not used to speaking English anymore. It's a bit like, well, now at the moment it's bumping quicker and feels warm and wide and a bit excited.
Yes, thank you. So what appears to me, it's really that the physical body's somehow like really shy. Like to bring my physical appearance, my presence into the space needs a lot of awareness of myself, of my structures. And as you maybe know, the distinction about trust is a decision. So how often do I give this trust into my physical body and connect to it? Because to really incarnate, I need that. When I do spiritual work, energetic work, feelings work, body work somehow, it's really to be incarnated, it needs my vehicle. And I can see that it's really like there is a missing link to incarnate each morning somehow, to say, okay, here is now the trust where I strive my life from. Navigating my physical body through my life. And I can really feel when I speak about it, I can sense me more and more. And the ideas about myself or my thoughts, my beliefs, they are not longer here because the attention is on my presence, on my I am flesh and blood and much more, a lot of cells. Because I also know the pattern of Ashraf, what you said, jumping in a space and feeling the fear of somehow overwhelming what will happen, what will be here. And it's so different when I navigate into my physical heart, into my guts, into my butt, into my feet, and what I feel from there. It's like also slowing down the idea of, the emotional fear. Because I don't know where is my present body right now? What will be the next thing here? And now right now I feel really a sensation in the tip of my heart. It says something like, finally. I was hurting. So finally I can sit on your diaphragm. Now finally I sit and can rest because you spoke.
My heart is bumping and I feel afraid. And I feel afraid of that in my background, if I will start asking questions that I believe they will help me to understand something, that I might make, for example, right now you were talking and I had like questions I wanted to understand more, and I feel afraid if I will ask these questions that I'm gonna make you feel insecure. And this is like whatever judgment, projection. Like we can call it with so many names. But for me, the important thing is usually this type of it's the fear of like upsetting someone while and being judging myself of am I right now like too self-centric and like in my own mind analyzing, drawing conclusions and so on. Like why should my question make somebody feel insecure? Well, maybe because this is my experience as well. So I want to ask you, Michaela, may I make this experiment and ask you my questions, and then like maybe you can, yeah, like just to have something there. So my situation while you were talking, I I was finding difficulties to understand what you exactly wanted to say, and to ask you this question makes me feel insecure, and then I project this insecurity probably on you. Or then if I will ask you like how you exactly feel, then there is some production you need to give. While in reality, it's your decision whether you want to give that answer or not.
Thank you. I love your question.
Mm.
And thank you for the discoveries around the projection things.
Mm.
That is about the mistrust. And it's amazing because I know it that my mind is filtering a lot. So, and about that, I mistrust what I want to say, and then I say something maybe really vague. So thank you that you bring me to speak more clear. And I don't know to speak about what more clear in this moment. And yeah, there's really there were an inside of me that it's really about trust. If I have no trust in the decision in me that my body, that my presence is here, then I will share totally different from my feelings or emotions. And so it will be like only a small part of me. And when I'm centered and with myself and living in my body, say, here, that is a force. You can see it, you can touch it. Then I observed, and then I feel, and then I sense that it's different. Then something changed because you bring your whole bodies with you.
Can you make a pause, Michaela, for a short time? I have a question to Ashraf. So, what do you get now?
I think
What's the
it's
first thing what comes up?
I believe the same thing happened again, because like I couldn't
I don't want to hear what you believe, Ashraf.
Yeah.
So, what do you get? I believe,
yeah.
take this thing and put it on the side and say, yes, I'm Ashraf. So life is not what you believe. Life is what you feel, what you can feel. We cannot understand things. Trust is a life force or whatever you named it in your body. And so feel your body. What gets your body?
No, I feel stuck. I don't know where, like what can I do with this information, and this is maybe here where I hit one of these barriers, the need of understanding.
Yeah. And I did the same. I tried to make it possible that you can understand. But it's about my fear.
Yes. Fear of what?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, fear of showing my deep longing to be in connection through my body with yours, with all of yours.
So Ashraf, and that's a description. And now take this description, let it in your cells.
Yeah. Well, now I feel the connection. Now there is
Yes.
something, yeah. So this is what it's for me is about. I think I also have this longing of connection. And once it's there in the space, it's oh, well, everything like what's happening here. Speaking, there is bumping in my heart, there is fear. Speaking about connection and longing, then I could relate. I found it in myself. It landed in me. It found the resonance. I'm glad that you spoke it out. Thank you. And thank you for your support as well, Samoto.
My hand, the whole time, my hand was on my body, was touching my body the whole time, my legs. And it was, hey, come on, what's going on? Yes, go in my body, let the body figure it out what's happened. And I have no idea what's happened. So, and I feel, yes, that's the connection. That's the
Yeah.
connection for my own. I love it.
And I want to reach out the hand also to Alexandra, because your body is still stiff. And I'm glad that Michaela starts to move.
I take your hand. um, my head says the main reason I'm here is pain in my ear. And I resonate with where is your trust in your body, and I have no answer where it is. I just know it's like a wisdom. I have a trust in my body. And sometimes I lose it. And I am afraid that I'm now too much in my head.
So can you just jump to the part where you trust? To use it now.
I mean, I trust my body, and I make the experience that I überdehne what my body can.
Overstretch that.
I overstretch that. And could be it's also my head, and it's like I want to speak it out. A friend of me asked me how I am, and I answered a few days later. I answered about my pain in the ear, and she said, "Your ear don't want to play with." And that was resonating with me. Like I feel sad, and I feel fear, and I feel mad. I don't know that I over go over the boundaries, my body. gives me.
It looks like also that you have an outside view. So let your body speak. So there is a pain, so there is a message, go there. And you will find it out in that moment, yes.
Yes. Let it flow, Alexandra. Step by step. Yes.
Maybe there's a little sound that it wants to make while it's flowing. Yes.
Yes, and don't let the sounds and the impulses, let the impulses comes out through your eyes, through your ears, through your mouth. Yeah. Schluck's nicht runter. Danke. Go ahead.
I'm sad that I go over the boundaries of my body.
Mm.
That I überdehne it. I forget the word.
Overstretch.
Overstretch it.
Yeah, and so that's the story about yourself, Alexandra, right now. So put it to the side. It's okay to discover that. I want to listen to the pain in your ear. That one.
Mm.
Here.
There's like liquid stuck.
So can
It's
you
like
make the
liquid.
sounds? The sounds. That one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, let your body speak. All
Yes.
these little ows, all these. Yes. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
It's hurting.
It's hurting.
It's hurting by touching. It's hurting by just being.
So
Go this sound. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm,
This.
sound.
I have the impulse to talk with my ear. It's like I'm so angry. I can't hear.
Yes.
Mm.
Go. Yes, it's working. You are so angry. Ugh.
So angry.
Sure, and let it speak as big as it is.
I'm so angry of not being seen enough.
Sound. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, go. Bring it out. No, not back. Out. This is the direction. Yeah.
I mean, I have the symptoms like the very big one, like in February. And I'm so angry. I've not done enough.
Oh, that's the sounds come up.
Yeah, and stay here
Ah!
now.
Words,
Stay with
yes.
what's now, Alexandra. Yes.
Oh,
Now I have like the bill for it. Like on the tablet. Here. You didn't make enough.
okay, let it fade away, let it fade away. It's again a side note. So I really want to listen again to you, ear. It's a pain, yes.
It's
The
too
next-
much.
Oh, the next layer.
It's like
Oh, wow.
liquid closed. Liquid closed in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
that-
this one. Oh, wow, wow. This one. Yes, Alexandra. Yes.
Mhm.
Go.
Yeah, meeting it from the inside. Mm.
Tension.
yes, and let the tension be seen, be heard. Yeah.
Sounds
Yes.
tension. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Yes, and Alexandra, when sounds come up, go ahead and let your eyelids open, that physical light can come in. Yes, the direction is light come in, sounds come up. Ah, yes, so your body can more relax. Otherwise, you're hold this tension with your eyes like
Mm.
this. Oh, go ahead. Yes, let the tension be there. All what is now.
Ah,
Yes. Oh, oh, oh.
ah.
Even if you have an impulse to move or to say something or to be with Alexandra too or with yourself,
Ah.
Yes, good.
yeah, we are all
It's-
the healer team. We are
It's
all
a
the space.
close.
Yeah,
It's close, did you say?
It's closed in. The
Mm.
liquid is closed in.
Mm.
Ah. Ah.
yes, yes.
Yes, go.
I.
Bring it out. Yeah.
Yeah, don't give this anger to yourself, Alexandra. Don't send it into yourself. Let it come out. Let it come forward. Yeah.
I'm angry about myself that I didn't care enough for me.
Yes.
That I make the eyes close of what my symptoms says.
But now you are here. Can you go
Yeah.
with this moment right now? Thank you for this amazing side notes. Now you are here and have
Yes.
this precious space. You came here. So your story not longer working because now you are taking care. Yeah. And do it. Don't go away.
Go. Yes.
Yeah.
It's still closed. I feel fear.
Go.
I
Yeah.
feel feel it's not moving.
So let the
Yeah.
fear sounds come.
And be with it as it is. There's a part that wants it to be different right now. Let it speak as it is. Yeah.
I feel it's not changing. I feel it stays like this.
Yeah, so where are you when you say that? So come back to the now. You really just went to the future.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here's now. Is there pain? Is there pain? Or okay, so what does the pain say? Says.
Oh,
Now, yes.
Go.
oh.
And let the sadness be in these liquids in your ear as well.
Yes.
Go.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I feel it all at the same time. The fear and the sadness.
Here, go.
Go. Oh, yes.
Go. Doesn't matter. Go. It's, yeah. Mhm.
And team, let your bodies breathe and move if your body wants to move.
Yeah.
Be centered in your body. Yes, Alexandra, go.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, while you sneeze your nose, I don't know the.
Blow your nose.
Blow. Thank you. Blow your nose. Let the sounds or the expression of the pain continue.
Ah.
Oh, Alexandra, go.
Yeah.
I heard that right now. Yes, and let your body move.
Yeah. From your ear.
Where is it hurting? So show it to us. So maybe you want to touch yourself. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How is it now?
It's like it's not only in my ear.
Yes. Great. Go. Go.
Feel fear.
Yeah.
Feel fear of say something wrong.
So just express your fear as a tone, as a sound. We don't need to know it. you for your guidance.
Yeah.
Necessary. Yeah. Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, so team, how is your fear in your body? In your bodies?
Alexandra, I feel in my heart connected to you. I don't know you, but I feel connection, and well, what is happening right now is bringing softening inside of me, and I see your pain, and I see your fear, and I hear you, and I hear you expressing that, and I feel connected, and I'm glad that you are bringing it up. It's creating space inside of me.
Alexandra, I notice fear in my jaw right now. This and my invitation is to let your jaw relax a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And not inside, bring it out, not pressing it inside. It's to express. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes, sound from
Yeah.
inside. Yes.
And you have a whole nervous system for this fear to travel through. Don't let your mind get stuck on that. Stay with your fear.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes. Ooh.
oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So can you give us an idea? How is your pain? Can you speak? How is your ear?
um, it's moving. Oh,
Yes, thank
I
you.
feel so much tension on my jaw.
Go. Amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
Really there. Now
Yes, this
we
sound.
working. Go.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, 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 oh. Like, oh,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
there's joy that something starts to move and
Oh, let it come. Let the feet
go.
come.
Yeah.
Yes. Makes it
Yeah.
good.
oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
and
Oh yeah, yeah,
and sadness about so long time
Yes.
touching here.
yeah. Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah,
Ah,
It's a be there. Don't speak about it. So yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
ah,
And don't push it with your
Oh,
anger.
ah, it's
not about
hurting.
to blame you. It's only to experience. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Let your hands touch yourself. Go.
You go really in touch with
Yeah,
yourself. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let your hands move. Go, it's working, Alexandra. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
let the trust in your body do
Mhm.
what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to take the tension away.
Mm.
Too much tension.
Yeah, so that is the old thing that we want to put something away, but your body speaks right now. So listen, I really want to listen.
And the tension is energy, and this is gold for you, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you can use this energy. Oh, don't
Yeah.
put it away. It's, yeah,
Yeah, let
let
it
it
move.
explore step by step. Go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, go. Yes. Yeah.
The sad is so hurting.
Mm.
Now
Yeah.
more in my jaw than in my ear.
Yeah, so you can use the sadness.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Let it be in your muscles to soften
In the liquids.
the liquid. Yeah.
I really want to connect to you from my inner liquid in my ear to your inner liquid in your ear. Hello, ears.
Let me say that. Oh, hello. Let me say this here.
With all of the ears here in the space. It's really amazing to. There's a whole ocean. Ear liquid to ear liquid.
I'm so sad that I'm stuck.
So, Alexandra, that could be that the old story.
Yeah.
You are so stuck. And I don't want to believe this story. So I saw you expressing, getting more flow. And it looks like a little bit your system needs from time to time another person sitting in front of you and talking, for example, with the ear liquids or the jaws or like this. So being contact, whatever comes up. So means to be more in flow. So let this flow in your life rolling, going on. That's my invitation for the next step, and you're doing great.
So bring your ear to a next listening space. And maybe you, if you want, you can ask here somebody. So because now it's your ear brought you here. So here are the people maybe your ear is interested in. So that you can continue. First hour time for now is over. 1 hour went by.
And Alexandra, it might be very much true that you had your experiences of being stuck and so on. What I observe right now, what my eyes saw, I saw you flowing with all the feelings, from the fear to the anger to that expressing the tension. You were so present in that, so much flowy, like a full rainbow of feelings, of these three feelings. You are flowing with them, juggling them, and that was. For me, it created this connection that I told you about, and I still feel it as well. So I also relate to what Samoto said, that yeah, I also don't want to believe so much the story of like I am. But I saw you flowing, and that was very impressive.
So thank you
Thank you.
for letting your body speak and flow, Alexandra, even though there's these stories we have that say something different. Thank you for bringing it into the space. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And
Thank you,
if you want to request someone to hold space for you to explore, any of you can do that in the Feelings Practitioner Telegram group. I invite you to do that. And thank you for today.
Thank you, team.
Bye
Thank
for
you.
now.
Thank you.
Bye bye for now.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.